Hi, loves. I hope all is well. I just wanted to touch base and talk a little bit about the energy that's happening currently. I'm having a lot of clients reach out asking about like dreams they're having and energies that are coming up that are, feeling very heavy and very fearful and very dark. So we're in this place of what some people call a split. So, 3D to 5D, old Earth, new Earth, all that kind of stuff. So, um, I'm just speaking from the information that I get and from my perspective and the information that flows through. So, with this energy, there's a lot of shadow energy still kind of lingering and still kind of trying to keep us locked into the 3D, locked into the heaviness, locked into, fear and hate and doubt and all of these kinds of lower vibrational energies, lower frequencies, where we are controllable and we are no longer in that place. So it's like we're teetering, in between the 5D and the 3D in a sense of what are you choosing for yourself? Are you choosing that place of high vibration, of love, of wholeness, of light, of peace, of harmony, all of that kind of stuff? And it's not saying that everything is rainbows and butterflies and we are in love with each other, like with everybody, like that kind of thing. It's saying that we're in a place of peace and harmony where we simply respect each other, we respect life, we respect and value the the sanctuary of love. So it's not that we're going to be best friends with everybody and all of that kind of stuff. It's a sense of there's a place of peace where, you know what, I don't have to agree with you, but I also don't have to hate you because I don't agree with you. So live your best life. I wish you well. Like that kind of an energy. So, like heavy dreams and dark dreams that are fear based, that are trying to pull you in, or energies that are happening outside of you, like situations, people, places, things, triggers, all of that kind of stuff that are trying to keep you anchored in that 3D, in that heavy, dense energy, are very active right now. And it's think about it when a dog comes out of the water and they shake off their fur because they're shaking off all the excess water. Be that energy. be in that place of shaking off everything that doesn't serve you, everything that is dense, heavy, dark, shadowy, and low vibrational. And, choose love. Choose to come from that place of self love and balance and harmony and trust this process of shedding and clearing and releasing and letting go because we are in that place of choice. We're in that place of I choose the vibration of love. I choose the 5D. I choose the higher vibration. I choose source, whatever resonates with you. But it's all about choice. So choosing to be that vibration of love. I am the vibration of love. I am the vibration of light, infinitely strong and infinitely bright, period. Choosing that for yourself is helping you to integrate this high vibrational influx of energy that is happening, and also at the same time allowing you to purge the things that are not aligned, the things that are disempowering, the things that are not serving you. It's very important for you to anchor into love, anchor into harmony, anchor into light, and be that vibration. So think of it as a sense of you becoming your highest self, you aligning with your highest self. This year, 2024, is all about being the energy of light, being the energy of love, being the energy of high vibration, of expansion and harmony and all of that. So it's all about a choice right now, guys. So I really hope that, you find comfort in within yourself, because when things outside of you are triggering or things outside of you are causing doubt, fear, worry, anger, all that kind of stuff, then you need to go within and ask yourself, why am I allowing this that I have no control over to have me in a feeling of anger, fear, blah, 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 because it all comes from within you. So allow yourself to feel it, deal with it, heal it, release it. Don't hold on to it. Don't let it have power over you, but also validate that you're feeling that way, because at the end of the day, we are still these beautiful divine human beings experiencing this life, and we have come here to experience living through emotions, through feelings, and that's very important because that gives us a chance to know what we like, know what we don't like, know what is healthy, know what isn't healthy, so on and so on and so on. So it's important to take that time to be present, go within, ask yourself those hard questions so that you can process and validate you're human. Let them know that, you know what, I love you. You're wonderful. We're healing through this. We're going to let everything that's not aligned go. So things that you have no control over, let them go. I release control of the uncontrollable because it's not for you to control. Other people's actions, behaviors, whatever, situations outside of us. Like if you cannot physically help or support, like you have a friend that's going through the shits and they want you to jump into that suffering with them. That's not helping them. So send them love, be like hold space for them, be that support, but within your healthy boundaries, which is only giving from that overflow. Because if I can't swim and you can't swim and I jump into the lake to save you, we're both going to drown. So it's important to ensure that you are taking the time to ground into your highest vibration, ground into that place of love, and send that person or that situation or whatever divine source love. And yes, do what you can, of course. If you walk by someone on the street that's hurt, are you going to stop and help them? Yes. You're not going to ignore it. And it's not about ignoring things. It's about not giving your attention to things that you have no control over. It's about, remember, it's like where attention goes, energy flows. So if you're seeing a situation that is deemed as horrific, and now you're watching it and you're like, oh my God, that's horrible and that's terrible. And what are you adding to that energy? You're adding more heaviness and chaos and darkness to it, rather than I send that situation infinite divine source love, and I trust that it's working out for the highest and the greatest good. Those kinds of things, that's where your power is. Because when we're giving our attention to certain things, whether it's deemed as good or bad, we're exasperating that and expanding that. So taking that time to ask yourself, is my feeling shitty about this supportive and helping that situation or that person or whatever? No, it's just adding to that ick. It's adding to that heaviness. It's adding to that weight and that darkness and that 3D attachment. So make sure you're taking time to ask yourself, go within and allow yourself to let go of the things that aren't serving you, the things that you have no control over, the things that are heavy and anchored into 3D. Because with this shift, with this split, shift, whatever you want to call it, we're choosing. We're choosing. Do we want to be in 3D or want to be in the 5D? We want to be in old earth or new earth, whatever you want to call it. But it's about a choice. Choosing to be the vibration of love, choosing to be the vibration of expansion and joy and harmony and all of that. It's choosing that 5D energy, that higher vibrational energy, that place of empowerment and harmony. And it's up to you to make those choices. It's up to each of us to make those choices for ourselves, because we add to the collective energy. So from what I understand, some are not choosing to, vibrate in a higher vibration, and that's okay, but that's their journey. And I'd say 99% of us are choosing to vibrate in a place of harmony, of love, and, ascend to this beautiful new earth. And that's power. We are the power. Each of us are the power. So what you want for you, you can create through your heart center. So drop into your heart center, because we're in that place of aligning with mind and heart. And remember, the ego mind or the overthinking mind is a creation of our experiences in this physical 3D place that we were born into. And the ego mind cannot create new experiences. So the ego mind has attachments to what it has already experienced. Hence why, old energies are coming to the surface, or, intrusive thoughts from the past, all that kind of stuff, because the ego mind can't create within that 5D energy because it hasn't experienced it. So tapping into your heart center helps that connection and helps that ego mind be released and really tap into the highest vibration of our healed ego, of our expansive ego, and release the 3D ego. So it's all a choice, guys. That's all I can say is that it's all a choice. And take time to meditate, take time to breathe, take time to hydrate, to get into nature, to use positive affirmations where you're not, when intrusive thoughts come up or situations or whatever, step back and say, I choose the love in this situation. I choose to see this from a higher perspective. I am, you know, I am the vibration of love. I am the vibration of source, like those kinds of things, to really keep you tapped into that heart center so that you are creating this place of expansion and joy and harmony within you, because then we are the projectors and we are projecting that into the world we are creating. So I hope that helps, my loves. And, take time to be with you. Take time to fully integrate the vibration of love, fully integrate in that place of choosing that healing, that expansion, and, choosing to live your best life. You've come here to be happy. You've come here to be joyful. You've come here to tap into that passionate, creative energy that each of us are. We are all creators and co-creators. So, tap into that. And that is all coming through your heart space. That is all coming through this influx of light that is, just showering and pushing into the earth and into each of us. So, research things about the Schumann resonance, CMEs, which are coronal mass ejections, solar activity, because these are all affecting, this shift and this change, as well as the planetary alignments and everything. So, do your research and see what resonates with you, and have those hard conversations from within that are asking you to align with a high vibration, align with the things that truly matter, which all that matters is love. All that matters is each of us are choosing to be loving divine beings, because that's where we are. Okay? All right, loves. Have a beautiful day, night, whenever you are seeing this, and take care of you and look after your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings, and choose love.